Welcome back to Zan's Weapon Depot, where we break down the weapons that don't just shape the future, they become it. For over a century, air combat has evolved around one constant. A pilot climbs into the cockpit, that pilot accepts the risk, and then that pilot flies into harm's way. But today, that equation is changing. Not because we're replacing fighter pilots, but because we're giving them a teammate that never gets tired, never gets scared, and never asks whether the mission is worth the risk. This is the YFQ-44 Alpha Fury, and it may become one of the most important aircraft in the next generation. Let's get into it. For decades, every new fighter became more capable and more expensive. An F-35, for example, cost tens of millions of dollars. The Air Force realized something had to change, and instead of sending one aircraft into danger, why not send several? One human with multiple autonomous teammates. That's the idea that became the Collaborative Combat Aircraft, or CCA, program. The YFQ-44 Alpha Fury is not just a drone in the traditional sense. Think of it as an uncrewed fighter. It's designed to fly alongside aircraft like the F-35, the F-22, and the F-15EX Eagle II, and eventually the new NGAD fighter as well. It's fast, highly maneuverable, modular, and designed from the beginning around autonomous operations. Here's where things get interesting. Depending on the mission, it can scout ahead of the formation, carry additional missiles, extend sensor coverage, perform electronic warfare, draw enemy fire, and strike high-risk targets. Think of it like this. Instead of just a quarterback, you now have an entire offensive line moving together. Each player sharing information, each player making the formation stronger. The Fury is designed around autonomous mission systems that allow it to carry out assigned tasks while remaining under human command. The Air Force has even demonstrated switching between different autonomy software during testing, showing that the aircraft is not locked into a single AI ecosystem. The pilot isn't flying Fury. The pilot isn't leading Fury. The fundamental shift here is in air software. For years, America built fewer and fewer fighters. They became more advanced but also more expensive, and the Fury changes that philosophy. The Air Force calls this affordable mass. Instead of risking one irreplaceable aircraft, commanders can now field teams of collaborative aircraft alongside crew fighters, increasing combat power while accepting risks that would be unacceptable for just a human pilot. This isn't just science fiction anymore. The Fury has progressed through flight testing and weapons integration, and the Air Force has now moved it into production as part of the Collaborative Combat Aircraft program. The question is no longer, will autonomous wingmen happen? The question has now become, how many will be flying alongside our pilots? Because the future of air superiority isn't one incredible aircraft, it's an entire team of them. The YFQ-44 Alpha Fury provides something every generation eventually learns. That technology doesn't replace warriors, it gives them better ways to win. And that's all the time that we have for this week's episode of Zan's Weapon Depot. If you enjoyed this episode, lock onto those like and subscribe buttons. And until next time, stay locked, stay loaded, and remember, the next ace in the sky may never even climb into a cockpit. Semper Fi.